If you're looking for your perfect DC neighborhood but feeling overwhelmed by all the options and price points, you're not alone. I've learned something crucial after helping hundreds of people buy and sell in DC. The perfect neighborhood isn't just about the price tag, it's about understanding exactly what your budget can buy in different areas and making informed decisions about where you'll find the most value. Today, I'm breaking down what I think are the best neighborhoods at every price point in the DC market, from $400,000 starter homes to $3 million luxury estates. We'll explore exactly what your money can buy in 2025, and more importantly, why these areas are a good investment. We'll get to the high-end luxury market soon, but first, let's start with the best places to buy if you're working with a budget under $800,000. If you're looking for a home in the DC area and your budget is between $400,000 and $800,000, you might be wondering, where can you actually find value? The good news is there are fantastic neighborhoods that offer a mix of affordability, accessibility, and investment potential. Today, we're kicking things off with two incredible areas. These spots are perfect for first-time homebuyers, young professionals, and even savvy investors who want a solid appreciation rate while staying close to the action. Let's start with Brookland, DC. This neighborhood has seen incredible growth over the last decade thanks to a wave of development projects, metro accessibility, and a new retail corridor. The prices here reflect the growing demand, but they're still more affordable compared to some other parts of DC. If you're looking for a condo, expect to pay between $315,000 to $689,000. Townhomes, those range from $560,000 to $1.35 million. And if you're in the market for a single family home, median prices are about $835,000. But what makes Brooklyn such a solid investment isn't just the price, it's the 4.4 year-over-year appreciation and its prime location. Brooklyn also has this incredible blend of suburban calm and urban convenience. You're close to Catholic University, you have easy metro access, and thanks to new development, there are a growing number of shops, restaurants, and entertainment options right in the neighborhood. Now, this is one of the best spots for first-time home buyers, but what if you're ready to level up? In a few minutes, we're going to talk about some of the best places to buy when you're moving up in the market. For first-time home buyers though, Brooklyn is a great place to put down roots. And if you're an investor, the development boom here suggests that values are only going to go up. Brooklyn is an area where you can still find good deals, but that window is closing fast. Now, let's head just across the border into Tacoma Park, Maryland. This charming, artsy neighborhood has long been a favorite for buyers who want something a little different from the typical DC suburb. Here, you'll find historic homes, tree-lined streets, and a real sense of community. But it's also becoming a hotspot for buyers who appreciate a mix of affordability and character. If you're looking for a condo in Tacoma Park, you'll be paying between $450,000 and $600,000. Townhomes here tend to fall between $600,000 and the $750K range. And for a single-family home, you'll likely be looking between $700,000 and $900,000. So yes, it's slightly pricier than Brookland, but there's a reason for it. Tacoma Park is a hidden gem for those who love creativity, community, and convenience. It's known for its thriving arts district, strong environmental initiatives, and easy access to DC. You've got a metro station right here, which means you can get into the city in just a few minutes, and with its 8.9% year-over-year appreciation rate, it's holding value incredibly well. What's really interesting about Tacoma Park is that it's not just a commuter town, it's a destination in itself. You'll find locally owned cafes, bookstores, and ton of community events. The farmers market here is one of the best in the region, and an entire neighborhood has this incredibly welcoming small town feel while still being right next to DC. That's why a lot of buyers looking for an alternative to the fast-paced city life end up falling in love with Tacoma Park. It's perfect for those who want walkable, eco-conscious neighborhood that still has easy access to downtown. So between Brookland and Tacoma Park, you've got two really strong options if you're shopping in this price range. Brooklyn gives you up-and-coming investment potential with new developments and metro access, while Tacoma Park offers historic charm, a tight-knit community, and a strong focus on sustainability. Either way, both of these neighborhoods are places where you can see your investment grow while actually enjoying where you live. If you're looking for a condo-friendly lifestyle within the $400 to $800K range, two standout neighborhoods in DC offer excellent options: DuPont Circle and Noma. DuPont Circle is one of DC's most iconic and sought-after neighborhoods, known for its vibrant urban atmosphere, historic row homes, and modern condos. If you're looking for a walkable area with easy access to restaurants, bars, boutique shops, and cultural landmarks, this neighborhood delivers. It's a place where you can step outside your front door and immediately be in the middle of the action, whether it's grabbing a coffee from Kramer's Books, enjoying brunch at Iron Gate, or attending a community event at the DuPont Circle Fountain. For condo buyers, DuPont Circle offers a mix of historic and contemporary buildings, ranging from $400,000 for smaller one-bedroom units to over $1 million for spacious, updated condos and prime locations. And while older buildings often feature classic DC architecture with bay windows and high ceilings, newer developments provide modern designs, luxury amenities, and concierge services. The neighborhood's central location and excellent metro access make it a smart buy for professionals working in downtown DC, government roles, or even private sector. If you prefer brand new condos with top-tier amenities, Noma is one of DC's fastest growing neighborhoods. This is a great area for young professionals in their 20s and 30s. What was once an overlooked industrial area has transformed into a modern, high-rise filled community, drawing in young professionals and tech workers. It's home to sleek, newly developed condo buildings with rooftop lounges, fitness centers, and co-working spaces, catering to buyers who want a low-maintenance, amenity-rich lifestyle. One of Noma's biggest selling points is its proximity to Union Station, offering easy access to Metro, Amtrak, and commuter trains. Whether you work in DC or frequently travel to nearby cities like Baltimore or New York, Noma provides excellent transit options. The area is also home to major corporate offices, including tech startups, media companies, and government agencies, making it a hot spot for career-driven buyers. Condo prices in Noma are relatively competitive, starting around $450,000 for smaller units and going up to $900K plus for larger, high-end options in luxury buildings. Unlike DuPont Circle, where many condos are conversions from historic buildings, Noma's condo market consists of brand new, energy-efficient units with floor-to-ceiling windows, open layouts, and high-end finishes. If you have a growing family and you're looking to move up from your starter home to have more space, better schools, and a strong investment, you're probably shopping in that $700K to $1.5 range. This is where we start to see homes with larger lot sizes, premium finishes, and strong long-term value. This is where we have two of DC Metro's hottest markets right now. Let's start with Falls Church. This is an area that's grown tremendously over the years, and it continues to be a top choice for families and professionals who want to stay close to DC without sacrificing space and community. If you're looking for a townhome here, expect to pay between $700K and $900K. Single-family homes are in the $850K to $1.2 million range, and if you're considering new construction, you're looking at anywhere from $1 million to $1.4 million. The price per square foot sits around $465 with an appreciation rate of 5.8 year over year, which means buyers here is not just about getting more space, but making a smart investment. One of the biggest draws to Falls Church is its schools. The public school system here is consistently ranked among the best in Virginia, and that alone adds a major premium to home values. But it's not just schools that make Falls Church attractive, it's also the convenience. This area sits right on the major highways like Route 66 and I-495, making it easy to commute into the city. Plus, Falls Church has seen a huge influx of new development, bringing in more restaurants, shopping centers, and entertainment options. The combination of location, schools, and growing amenities make it one of the best move-up markets in Northern Virginia. Now, if you're looking for more space and a small town feel, let's talk about Vienna, Virginia. Vienna has been a hotspot for buyers who want larger lots, a family-friendly atmosphere, and strong appreciation potential. Homes here sit in a slightly higher price range than Falls Church, with townhomes starting at $800K and going up past $1 million. Single-family homes typically fall between $900K and $1.5 million, and if you're in the market for new construction, you'll find prices between $1.2 million to $1.8 million. One of the biggest perks of living in Vienna is the metro access. Having a metro station right here makes commuting into DC incredibly easy, which is a huge draw for professionals working in the city. But Vienna isn't just about convenience, it's about community. The downtown area in Vienna has been undergoing a revitalization, bringing in new restaurants, boutiques, and coffee shops, while still maintaining its historic charm. And unlike some of the more densely packed areas closer to DC, Vienna is known for its larger lot sizes, giving you more space for outdoor living. That's a major factor for move-up buyers who want more room for their families. In Falls Church, you'll find lot sizes averaging between 5,000 to 8,000 square feet. But in Vienna, you can often even get more land, which is a big selling point for buyers who want a yard or considering future expansion. And with an 8.6 year-over-year appreciation rate, Vienna continues to be one of the most desirable places to buy. So, which is the better move-up market? It really depends on what you're looking for. If you want top-rated schools, commuter convenience, and new development, Falls Church is a fantastic choice. If you prefer a more suburban, community-driven feel with larger lots and a charming downtown, Vienna might be the better fit. As we move into the luxury market, we're going to see some of the most exclusive high-end neighborhoods in the DC metro area. These are the places where historic charm meets modern luxury and where location plays a key role in home values. And whether you're looking for a historic estate, a waterfront property, or a brand new custom-built home, the next section is where things get really interesting. But before we get into these high-end markets, if we haven't met yet, I'm Ryan Butler, your local DC agent. And if you're enjoying the video so far, please take a second to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I release new videos every week about the best places to live, the real estate market, what's coming to the area, and so much more. So be sure to subscribe that you don't miss a video. If you're looking for luxury living in the DC area, this market has no shortage of high-end homes, historic estates, and waterfront properties. In this section, we're talking about homes in a $1 to $3 million range, plus, where buyers expect spacious layouts, premium finishes, and prime location. Let's start with the Gold Coast area. This isn't an official name, but locals use it to refer to DC's most prestigious residential neighborhoods in the Northwest Corridor. Here you'll find classic colonial homes, stunning tour-style estates, and modern mansions, all in some of the most desirable locations in the city. In 16th Street Heights, home prices range between $1 million to $1.8 million, with a price per square foot around $525. What's driving the value here? The lot size premium. Compared to the other areas in the city, homes here often sit on larger lots, which can add a 15% price premium. The homes are historic, the streets are quiet, and yet you're still just a short drive to downtown DC. Just next door is Colonial Village, offering an even more exclusive historic feel. Here, homes go from $1.2 million to $2.2 million, which is a historic property premium of 18%. Many of the houses date back to the early 1900s with original architecture that's been beautifully preserved. If you love nature and privacy, Crestwood and North Portal estates are incredible options. Homes in Crestwood sit between $1.5 to $2.5 million range, but the real appeal here is proximity to Rock Creek Park. In fact, homes that back into the park have a 20% premium. If you want even more exclusivity, North Portal Estates is one of DC's best kept secrets. With home prices between $1.8 million and $2.8 million, well, what sets it apart? Fewer than 200 homes, a gated-like feel, and 22% premium for its exclusivity. Last on our Gold Coast tour is Shepherd Park. This area has a bit more variety in price points, but for luxury buyers, expect to pay between $1.3 to $2.3 million. The reason buyers love it here? Community. Unlike some other luxury markets, Shepherd Park is known for its tight-knit neighborhood feel, with community events, local farmers market, and walkable design. If you're looking for a balance between upscale living and a family-friendly environment, this is a great spot to check out. Now, let's head over to Old Town Alexandria. This is where luxury meets history and waterfront living. If you're looking for something classic and high-end, this is one of the most desirable areas in the entire DC metro. A lot of my buyers who are looking to retire and move into their next phase of life love looking for homes in this neighborhood. In Old Town Alexandria's historic district, homes typically range from $1.2 million to $2.5 million. These properties are often federal-style row homes or beautifully restored townhomes that date back hundreds of years. This means they are a little on the smaller side, so it's perfect if you're looking to downsize without giving up luxury. The demand for these properties remain incredibly high, thanks to the walkability, charm, and unbeatable location. But if you're looking for the ultimate and high-end real estate, Old Town's waterfront properties take things to a whole nother level. Homes here range from $1.5 million to over $3 million, with some even pushing that $3.5 million for brand new construction. With stunning views of the Potomac River, private docks, and luxury amenities, these homes are among the most sought after in Northern Virginia. One of the biggest advantages of living in Old Town is the lifestyle. You've got top-rated restaurants, boutique shopping, and a historic charm, all within walking distance. And the appreciation rate here is 5.2% year over year, making it one of the strongest investments in the DC metro area. So when it comes to luxury living in DC, you've got two top options. The Gold Coast gives you space, exclusivity, and historic charm, while Old Town Alexandria offers waterfront elegance and a vibrant walkable lifestyle. But no matter what kind of luxury you're looking for, there's a high-end home waiting for you. But how do these markets compare? And what do you really get for your money at each price point? In the next section, we're breaking it all down. So stick with me as we take a deep dive into how entry-level, move-up, and luxury markets stack up. Whether you're buying a starter home, upgrading to more space, or stepping into the luxury market, understand the trade-offs at different price points can help you make the right decision. Let's start with the entry-level market, which ranges from $400,000 to $800,000. At this price point, you're typically looking at a condo, townhome, or a smaller single-family home in an up-and-coming neighborhood. In areas like Brookland, DC, and Tacoma Park, Maryland, your average home is going to be between 1,200 and 2,000 square feet, and on a lot size of about 3,500 to 5,000 square feet. And many of these homes are 40 to 50 years old, so while often have charm and character, you may need to budget for some renovations. One of the biggest perks for buying in this range? You're getting into the market and building equity. And with appreciation rates averaging between 3.8 and 4.2% per year, these homes tend to be a strong long-term investment. You're also likely going to get amenities like community parks, metro access, and proximity to new retail development. The downside? You may have to compromise on space, parking, or modern finishes. But if you're strategic, you can find a home with huge potential for appreciation. Now, let's step up to the move-up market. These are homes in the $800,000 to $1.5 million range. This is where we start to see more square footage, larger lot sizes, and upgraded features. In areas like Falls Church and Vienna, Virginia, homes in this price range typically offer 2,000 to 3,500 square feet of living space, and on lot size of 5,000 to 8,000 square feet. Many homes here are 35 to 40 years old, but you'll also find newer townhomes and even some new construction properties. At this price point, you're seeing premium amenities like updated kitchens, larger master suites, and finished basement. Buyers at this price point are often looking for good schools, walkable neighborhoods, and a strong sense of community. And with appreciation rates between 4.5 and 4.8% per year, these homes continue to hold and grow their value over time. If you're upgrading from starter home, this is often the sweet spot. You get a balance between affordability and long-term appreciation, plus more privacy and space for entertaining. But in some areas, you might still have to make trade-offs, like choosing between a bigger lot or a shorter commute. Now, let's talk about the luxury market. Homes priced at $1.5 million and up. This is where we start to really see things change. In areas like the Gold Coast in DC and Old Town Alexandria, homes at this price point typically offer 3,500 square feet or more, often on 8,000 square foot lots or larger. Here you'll find a mix of historic homes and modern new construction. In the Gold Coast area, many of these homes come with historical significance, larger lot sizes, and premium features like custom kitchens, home offices, and spa-like bathrooms. In Old Town Alexandria, you'll find waterfront estates with private docks, federal-style row homes with original details, and high-end new construction designed for modern living. This is also where we see homes with truly high-end amenities. Heated floors, home theaters, wine cellars, and custom outdoor entertaining spaces. The biggest advantage of buying in this range, you're getting a home in one of the most sought-after areas with the highest appreciation rates. In fact, luxury properties in these markets are seeing annual appreciation rates of 5% or more. But with luxury living comes a higher level of maintenance and ongoing costs. Property taxes, homeowner association fees, and the cost of keeping up a large estate can be significant factors to consider. If you're looking for an investment, however, high-end properties and prime locations tend to hold their value exceptionally well. So, what does all of this mean for buyers in today's market? If you're looking in the entry-level range, focus on areas with strong appreciation and upcoming developments. If you're in the move-up market, prioritize location, schools, and community features that will grow in value over time. And if you're shopping in the luxury market, make sure you're not just paying for the price tag, but for a home that truly offers long-term value. Every price point, there are opportunities to find value and make smart investments. The key is knowing where to buy, what features to prioritize, and how each market is evolving. Now, if you made it this far in the video, there's a good chance you might be looking to buy or sell your home in the DC area. My team and I will be honored to serve as your real estate experts for your move. All you have to do is reach out to us at the number on the screen or grab my info in the description below. We've helped hundreds of families buy and sell in the area, and we would love to hear from you. And hey, before you go, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to watch the ones that I've linked on the screen here. It's the one that YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.